Hello, welcome guys. It's Kristen with Soul Secrets. Welcome new viewers and welcome viewers that have been with me on my journey since I started this channel, which was approximately a month ago. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to do a check-in today. We're going to see what comes through from the Divine Masculine to the Feminine. We'll see what messages we can get from the collective. And I also have my business page if you guys want to check me out. I'm on Instagram at Soul Secrets 2019. I'm also on Facebook at www.facebook.com/soulsecrets789. I also recently made a private group on Facebook. The name of the group is Secrets of the Boudoir. I'm going to be doing my intimate readings for the collective on there. So if you want to know how your person is feeling about you intimately, whether you're divine feminine or divine masculine, you can find those messages and those videos on my page on Facebook. And I'll make sure that I also put the description of the link, or I'll put the link down in the description box below, okay guys, if you want to access it. So you will have to add yourself, you'll have to join the group, and then I will approve it, okay? So let's go into it. We'll see where the masculine's at right now. The masculines for the collective, how are you feeling towards your feminines right now? Masculines in the collective. Divine masculines, how are you feeling? Wow, this is interesting energy we have here. Interesting. All right. Okay, guys, so we have the card, She Who Yearns, which is Desiree. Yearn, longing for, and pine for. So I feel like a lot of the masculines right now are yearning for their feminines. They're really missing their feminines right now, and they're longing to be back with their feminines. So they're really feeling the separation, and it's starting to affect them, you know, in their heart space as well as their mental space, okay? So they are yearning to be back with the feminine. They're desiring to be back with her. You know, they're really feeling, you know, the pain of the separation. And, you know, there's something they're missing about their feminine, okay, that maybe other people, you know, can't provide for them in their lives. So I'm definitely getting this sense of a yearning, okay? We also have She Who Sees, observe, perceive, scrutinize. So I feel that the masculine could be checking up on you, okay, from a distance. He could be watching you. You know, this could be through different means, but I definitely feel like he's kind of been spying on you, and, you know, maybe this has been going on for some time now. I feel like he does this regularly. It's not just like a one-off thing. This is something that he's been doing for a while. He's been kind of finding ways to maybe look you up and, you know, trying to see what you're up to in your life, what's going on, where you're at, if you're with somebody, what you're doing, okay? For those of you that have, you know, a platform on YouTube and maybe you're doing readings, he could be watching your readings, okay? He may have gained access to your channel in some way, and he's watching it, he's viewing it. You know, he could be, I feel like he's definitely perceiving whatever you're doing. He's scrutinizing it, not in a negative way, okay, but he's just very observant, and maybe he's learning from you. For those of you that aren't on like any kind of platform or don't have a business or anything like that, he could be looking at you through, like I said, Facebook or social media. But there's definitely this observing going on. Some of the masculines could even be driving, you know, around your house. Okay, they could be driving by your house or in the area, and you know, just thinking of you, and just passing by your house because it brings up those memories. So not to say that they're stalking you, but they could be doing something like this as well. Or they could also be visiting a place where you two spent time together. So I feel like, you know, because of that longing and that yearning for you, they're feeling comfort and they're getting comfort in going to those places that you guys spent time together. This could be anything from like a trail. Okay, maybe you guys walked on a trail together, you had a special area where you hung out, and he could be visiting that place again. This could be, you know, I definitely get the sense of something outdoorsy here, but it could be other things as well. So, you know, if you guys had another special kind of place, he could be spending time there, you know, and just enjoying the moment and thinking back and having nostalgia about, you know, when you guys were together and what you did in that spot. Okay, so let's see if we can get some more information here. Okay, so what changes are happening in the masculine towards his feminine? What changes are happening in the masculine for the collective towards his feminine, his divine feminine? What changes are happening? What changes are happening? Okay, so wow, we got emotions. So I feel like the masculine is feeling, you know, very emotional right now. Some of them could be, you know, really upset. They could be angry. You know, they're having a hard time with their emotions. Some of them, you know, could be realizing their love for you and their feelings for you. Okay, so there's definitely something about emotions here. Let's see if we can get some more info on that. Okay, what in regards to these emotions for the masculine with regards to his feelings towards the feminine? Okay, so I definitely am getting here that he's feeling emotional when he's thinking back about the past and the challenges and the obstacles that you guys faced together. He could be getting emotional. Okay, some of them could be crying or just, you know, upset with themselves. I'm feeling a sense of regret here. So I'm feeling they're regretting their actions. Okay. With regards to how they approach the situation and, you know, maybe how they handled things. So they're thinking back on that. They're having this nostalgia. They're thinking of the good times, of course, but they're also getting, feeling emotional here with regards to, you know, what bridges they may have burned, okay? Is the feeling that I'm getting from this card here. And they're also trying to figure out how they can unburn those bridges, basically, okay? So how they can fix the situation. Yeah, because this is the this is the 5 of Wands. So, you know, he's thinking about all those struggles that you guys had in your connection. All right. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of emotions are coming up here for the masculine right now. There's a lot of you know, I feel like a lot of them are having regrets. A lot of them are missing you. A lot of them are, you know, maybe watching you right now, okay, from a distance. You are probably unaware of this, but it is happening behind the scenes, okay? And they're longing to be back with you. They're yearning for you. They're desiring you. So yeah, there's a lot of energy here going on. And I'm gonna pull. I'm just gonna read from the book on the emotions. Okay, so I feel like he can't ignore the emotions that he's been holding inside anymore. They're starting to affect him. They're starting to get to him. They're starting to bother him. And he's, like I said, he is struggling with his emotions right now for, you know, the connection. Yeah, something that's becoming intolerable to you. It says right here. You were once able to endure or even enjoy this situation, but because you have changed, so too have your emotions. Yeah, so because the masculines could be going through some kind of changes here, okay, within their own, within themselves. They could be maturing or, you know, they're evolving, right? So I definitely sense that this is bringing up these emotions within them, and they're really starting to realize, you know, what transpired here, what they did, and how they messed this up, and it's affecting them. Okay, and you know, they do have regrets, a lot of them. This card asks you to be honest with yourself and take an inventory of how you're feeling. You don't have to resort to drastic action to resolve anything. So I feel like a lot of them, because of the separation, okay, because of burned bridges here, it's getting to the point now where they can't ignore this. They can't ignore these feelings that they're feeling. Okay, and they want to do something about it. They don't want to be stuck in this energy anymore, because it's eating at them. It's eating away at them. And let's see if we can get a little bit more information on this. Okay, what are these emotions causing in the masculine? Whoa. She who becomes. Metamorphosis, transcend, and journey. So as I said, you know, some of them are going through some transformations right now within themselves, within their own lives, and they're becoming more aware of this connection. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the masculines are awakening at this time, and they're becoming aware of the journey. Okay, so this connection is affecting them more. They're more sensitive to it. Okay, let's find out how they're feeling. Actually, what's preventing them from coming forward, Spirit? What is preventing the divine masculines from coming forward to their divine feminines right now? What's holding them back? What's holding them back? What's holding the masculines back from coming towards their feminines for the collective, please? Material and spiritual prosperity. Okay, so I feel that a lot of them are holding back right now because they don't feel ready, like their environment, you know, they don't have the material and spiritual prosperity that they want to have, you know, in order to be able to offer the feminine something, you know, more solid. Okay, so let's see if we can get a clarifier for this. What's holding them back from coming towards the feminine? What's holding the masculines back at this time? Okay. So yeah, they're in a they're trying to be patient right now. Okay, they're in a state of planning. So they're trying to plan their approach. Okay, so this is taking them a while. Okay, because the six of this is the Six of Pentacles. So this talks usually about community, you know, giving and receiving, you know, an exchange going on. Okay, so, and then we have the 7 here. So material and spiritual prosperity and patience and planning. So yeah, I feel like they're working on themselves right now, and you know, they're focusing on trying to better themselves. Okay, so they're working on their coins, they're working on their finances, they're trying to become a better person here, trying to make better decisions for their lives. And I feel because of that, you know, this is taking a while. We have all the seasons here, so I feel like they're waiting. I feel like they're waiting to come back towards the feminine once they've been able to, you know, get to a place where they're comfortable. Okay, so they're trying to get their life in order here before, you know, they're trying to plan a better life and a better outcome for themselves, and they're waiting until they get to that point before they make a move towards their feminine. Okay, because I feel like, you know, when they come back to their feminine, they don't want to be in the same vibration or same energy that they were prior in the past with the feminine. Okay, because they realize that, you know, they have some things they need to work on and some things they need to work through before they can offer their feminine something, you know, that maybe like they can commit more, or, you know, be a better person in their life. Okay, so it's like they're working on their own coins right now. See if we can get a little more information. Are there any other things that are stopping the masculine from coming forward at this time to the feminine? Any other things that are stopping the masculine from coming forward? The universe. Okay, so yeah, so I feel like this World card is coming up because, you know, what's stopping the masculines right now can also be what's going on in the world right now. Okay, so with us, you know, having restrictions and not really being able to spend time with people or with anyone, you know, this because we have the Pentacles, so this involves the physical world, and then we have the World card that just came out, the universe. So I do feel like they're in this state right now with, you know, the pandemic. They're not really coming forward because of the situation that's going on. A lot of people, even though they're starting to lift restrictions, you know, we're still told to spend time alone and social distance and not really spend a lot of time with people. So I feel almost as if they're waiting for this period to be over. Okay, and right now they're kind of just planning their approach here, and they're working on themselves in the meantime. But yeah, even maybe some of them might even really not be working on themselves that much at the moment, but they still want to come back with the feminine. And so they're just, you know, waiting patiently, and they're trying to plan what they're going to do or say, you know, when the world kind of comes back to a state of normal, okay, then they're planning to come forward here towards the feminine. So it's like this waiting game here. This man's waiting. Okay, he's looking at the sun here. So some of them could also just be trying to get a sense of clarity, okay, on how to come forward towards the feminine, okay. They want to make sure, you know, when they come forward that they're going to come forward in the right way, okay. They don't want to screw it up again. So I feel like that's for some people out there. Okay, so now we're going to take a look at where the masculine's at in his heart space. Because we kind of got the mind space here. This is kind of what's holding him back, okay? I'm just sensing this is how he's thinking right now about the situation. And then we also seen, you know, that he is yearning for you. He's longing for you. He could be watching you. And, you know, he's feeling emotional here. Okay, he's definitely feeling emotional. But I really want to see where his heart is at right now towards the feminine. Okay, where's the masculine's heart at right now towards his feminine? Where's the masculine's heart at towards the feminine for the collective? For the collective twin flames, where's the masculine's heart at right now? Whoa, that's too many hearts. Okay, masculine, where are you at in your heart space towards the feminines? Heart cycles. Okay, heart cycles are coming up again. Allow your love. We had this card the other day. Allow your love to change and grow or fade if need be. See the heart healing in the ashes of your transformation. So I feel like the masculines are struggling in their hearts right now. You know, they could be going through a period of feeling the longing and the desiring for their feminine, but then they also go into periods where they feel closed off to the connection. So I feel like they're struggling back and forth in their heart right now. They could be trying to just stuff their feelings down, but like I said, their emotions are coming up, so they're having a more and more difficult time doing that, holding in their emotions and hiding them. But, you know, they could be going through these cycles within their heart where they're feeling a lot of love towards their feminine, and then at other times where they're kind of closed off, their heart's closed off. Can we find out why their heart is closed off to the feminine? Why is the masculine's heart closed off? Oh, okay. So I feel like they're scared to open their hearts. I feel like there's fear coming through. I feel like this has a lot to do with their past relationships, you know, where things maybe didn't pan out for them in their connections, okay, where they've opened their hearts before to other people and they've only gotten hurt, okay. So I'm getting the sense of they're not sure if they're going to reach this triumph, okay. They're not sure if they're going to be able to get to that level with their feminine because of past hurts. So it's like they've had so many failed connections, okay, that they almost don't think that they can get to this point or find someone where they can have true love with, okay? And they could be, you know, a lot of their fears could be affecting them as well, which is holding them back from, you know, opening up their heart again, okay? Or they just feel so damaged that they struggle to open their heart to anybody, okay? So there's definitely something here about heart cycles happening. Let's see how the masculine's feeling spiritually towards the feminine. I use this deck. The masculine feeling spiritually towards the feminine. Okay, so we have she who is present. So now awareness and acceptance. So I feel like, again, I think it came up earlier, where they're becoming aware of this connection, okay? They're becoming more aware of what maybe they're realizing, maybe they've looked up twin flames, or you know, I feel like they're starting to realize now that this connection is different, okay? Whereas maybe before they didn't quite have that awareness. Again, with, you know, some of them ascending now, I feel like a lot of them are ascending. They're going through the ascension process, and I feel like because of that, they're becoming more aware, and accepting of the connection. So there's definitely this spiritual element here, that it's like they have this inner knowing spiritually about, you know, the magnitude of the connection, the specialness of it. And let's see where we're at. I guess we already did mental space, so let's see if we can get any messages, love messages, from the masculine to the feminine. Okay, masculines, do you have any love messages for your feminines right now? You have any messages? Okay, again, guys, this came up 2 days ago with my other reading, okay? They want your forgiveness. They want to be forgiven, and they want to be there. I feel like they're already in a state of forgiveness towards you, but they're not sure if you're going to forgive them, okay? They're not sure if you're going to be open to forgiving them and to allowing them back in your life. They don't know if you're still holding on to the past, okay? They don't know if you're still holding on to unwanted feelings, and if you're going to be defensive towards them if they come forward. So I feel like this is also playing a factor as well, with regards to, you know, the pandemic and them trying to plan something and work on themselves. I feel like this is another factor that's also coming in, is they're unsure if you're going to give them another chance, okay? So yeah, they don't know if you're going to let go of those old emotions, okay? Or if you're still going to be hanging on to resentment towards them. Let's see if we can get another message. Okay, masculines, what do you want to tell your feminines? Masculines, heart path. Are you listening when your heart speaks? Symbols are all around you. directing you to the path you may have strayed from. Listen to your heart above all other voices. So yes, I'm getting that their heart is pulling them back. Their heart is pulling them towards the feminine, okay? So even though they're going through these heart cycles, it's getting more and more difficult for them to fight these feelings. So they definitely have, you know, they have the love in their heart for you. I also see too that they could be, the masculines could be seeing things. They could be getting symbols now at this point where it's opening up their awareness even more to the connection. So they could be seeing numbers, repeated numbers, and they could be connecting this with the feminine. You know, they could be hearing songs that remind them of the feminine. There's something going on here with symbols, some kind of symbols or signs that they're getting with regards to, you know, the twin flame connection here, the connection with their feminine. Okay, so I feel like these symbols are signs that they're receiving or noticing. Maybe they're hearing your name. Okay, they could be hearing your name a lot or seeing your name in different places. Something is coming up here for the masculines where they're getting these symbols and it's making them think of you. Okay, it's making them it's making them have a hard time denying the connection with you. Okay. Okay, guys, so I think I'm going to close it there. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please subscribe to my channel, and I will catch you guys next time, okay? Take care. Have a great day. Bye.